You know, now you have the yellow journal, you have NBC and all the major media outlets using the same kind of style that yellow journalists used to use. That is, you make an accusation, you say they can always deny it. So you make any kind of outrageous accusation without any evidence whatsoever, and then use that to use the headline to condemn somebody. What do you think of all this?
Well, it's the tactic, David, that they've used from the beginning, which is that the depth of any evidence that they have is irrelevant. It's the seriousness of the charge, because if you level a serious charge, that means that, well, we have to be responsible and investigate this and chase down every single lead and make sure that every stone is turned over. In the meantime, what Melissa mentioned just a second ago really is the heart of the matter, which is that the people who are pushing this already disagree and have decided not to vote or to vote against Kavanaugh if it comes to a vote because of jurisprudential reasons, because of his what they take to be his stand on abortion or what they take to be his stand on the Second Amendment. All the rest of this is theater, and the Republicans are going to have to understand that at a certain point in time, no information is ever going to be enough for the Democrats. They are going to have to call a vote, and they're going to have to call it with the Democrats screaming bloody murder. There's
another play in this drama, in the theater aspect of all this. You talk about serious charges being made in a very unserious way. There's also unserious charges being made in a very serious way. The New York Times had a charge today on page A15 of the New York Times at Beery Yale, referring to Yale College, where he went, curses, fists, glass, blood, and a student. You read this article, and it almost reads as though Yale, just having attended Yale, is a disqualifier for the Supreme Court, because in some bars, God forbid, people are throwing bits of food and ice at each other. I mean, a completely frivolous charge. I would be disqualified because I was involved in food fights at college. I mean, this is, are we supposed to take this seriously? And I wonder whether any of this spills over into our judicial system, into our sense of jurisprudence.
Yeah, well, David, before I came on today, I asked the producer if having been in a bar fight when I was a kid was something that was disqualifying from appearing here with you.
Apparently, yes.
I didn't want to make you uncomfortable at all. But this is where we're at. I mean, this is why the longer this goes on, the longer this will go on, which is why we've been saying for 2 or 3 weeks now, it's time for a vote. This is not a criminal investigation. They're supposed to have enough information to make a discriminating appraisal of the qualifications of the nominee. We have more information about this nominee than any nominee in the history of the United States. And the Democrats object to him for reasons of jurisprudence. It's got nothing to do with, you know, did he commit sexual assault and did he throw ice in a bar fight? I mean, really?
But it's just incredible. And the question, I still don't know. I suspect that somehow all this is going to bleed over into our judicial system somehow in terms of rules of evidence. We'll have to wait and see. We're going to be talking about this for years to come, no doubt. Great to see Andrew McCarthy. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.